So let's talk copy. I hate to break it to you, but LinkedIn is not your online CV. Yes, there is an element of it working in that way, but really it should be bringing to life your experiences and skills and focusing people on what you do right now. This is not necessarily about your long and illustrious history. This is about people being able to quickly scan your profile and get a feel for your level of authority and experience. And LinkedIn helps us to do that in a number of ways. And we should be using, standard skills and standard techniques in terms of online content and what's engaging to make your profile as engaging and exciting and eye-catching as possible. So we mentioned in the last video that you can only see the first 2 lines of your summary section. And in the latest LinkedIn update, that's similar to your experience section. There's lots of information essentially hidden or minimized, shall we say. Now, something that you should be bearing in mind is you do not want every single thing you've ever done to be listed here on your LinkedIn profile. Number one, no one is going to go down that far and look at it. But number two, it can actually have a really detrimental effect, because it means that you will turn up in search results for things that you haven't done for a really long time. So you are going to get connection requests from people that are irrelevant to you and what you're focusing on. You would get, potentially job applications put your way for things that you no longer do. So it just doesn't help you to stay relevant and stay visible for the right reasons. Now, for me, I have 2 jobs here that I've left in, essentially for training purposes, but you'll notice that I don't have any description. All I have is company, job title, and a timestamp, so that people know how long I worked there for. And even my time at The Guardian, and note, I have to click on See Description for it to expand, I actually deleted about half of the description here, because half of what I did in my time at The Guardian is not actually relevant to what I focus on now. Now, that doesn't mean you should go back and change history in terms of your work experience, absolutely not. But you should go back and take out reference points that talk about things that you no longer focus on. And as you move your way up to the things that you focus on now, that's where you should have the most information. That's what helps your profile to be filled with the right keywords, the most relevant keywords, things that are going to focus people on your profile for the right reasons, and things that are going to help you turn up in search results. I can't stop saying that, it's important. Okay, so a couple of things. Yes, we have to expand to see your summary, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't make it amazing. So we start there. We click on the pencil, and here you should be packing a punch in your first 2 lines for those visitors that don't bother to expand. But then beyond that, you can tell more of a story. And what you should definitely be including are these options here. These are small media links like videos and presentations, and we're going to talk about those in the next video. They're incredibly simple to add. And as you scroll down through your experience section, you can have a combination of paragraphs and bullet points, again, going back to principles of how you create engaging content for an online audience. People want to be able to scan things and get the most information quickly. And they want that through a combination of things like headers, bullet points, paragraphs that are broken up and easily digestible, videos, and images and graphics. And LinkedIn lets us do all of those things.